Robert Kubica is now officially an overall Le Mans winner. Throughout his career so far, the Polish racer has had many achievements, and his comeback story is remarkable. But by far, this particular race win is Kubica's biggest achievement to date. And now he has automatically been put in an exclusive club of Le Mans legends. So in this video, I'm going to talk about this incredible accomplishment by this amazing driver, as Kubica wins with Ferrari at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. During this year's rendition of the Le Mans 24 Hour, Ferrari had the car to beat, and eventually when the race ended, it would be the number 83 Ferrari 499P that would be securing the prestigious Le Mans trophy in 2025. And by the way, this yellow Ferrari that took the win is considered a customer car from AF Corsa, marking the first time that a privateer has won overall at Le Sarthe since 2005, when the American Champions Racing Team took victory with the number 3 Audi R8 LMP. Robert Kubica would be the driver that would bring the car home in first place, to deliver a third victory for Ferrari in a row at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. And across the race, he shared the entry with Chinese racer Yeti-Blue and British racer Phil Hansen, and all three would end up winning this event overall for the very first time. This accomplishment would be incredible for a driver that has such a unique story for his career. Nearly 2 decades ago, Robert Kubica joined Formula 1 as a rising star with the BMW Sauber team, and he was considered a future world champion, with him grabbing his first F1 win at the 2008 Canadian Grand Prix. Later on in his career, he signed a pre-contract to drive for the Ferrari F1 team, before a life-changing rally crash in 2011 interfered with the driver move to the legendary outfit, with the crash giving Kubica multiple injuries to the right side of his body, which unfortunately forced him to pull out of all motorsports and face a potential possibility of him never racing again. In a shocking turnaround though, Robert Kubica worked tirelessly for a comeback to motorsports after his opportunity for certain success was taken away from him. And when he eventually made a return to motorsports, he even came back to Formula 1 and raced for both the Williams and Alfa Romeo F1 teams in 2019 and 2021 respectively. After switching to endurance racing, Robert Kubica almost won the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 2021, driving in the LMP2 class, but there would be heartbreak for him and his teammates Louis Delatraz and Yeti-Blue. Kubica's co-driver Yeti-Blue was about to start the final lap in the leading Oracle 7, until a throttle sensor issue prevented the Chinese driver from completing the race in first position, which was just heartbreaking for Kubica and his teammates. However, the Polish racer would win the European Le Mans Series title later on in that same year. 2 years later, Robert Kubica won the 2023 LMP2 title within the World Endurance Championship for Team WRT. And in 2024, he won the ELMS Championship again, this time for AO Racing and TF Sport, alongside Louis Delatraz and Johnny Edgar. In 2024, Kubica would get an opportunity to fight for overall success in the hypercar class, in the number 83 AF Corsa Ferrari, and the rest is history, as the move would later guarantee him a spot in the history books of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Kubica's win at the Le Mans 24 Hour also marked the first time a Polish driver won overall at the iconic French endurance race, and he remains one of 3 racers from Poland to have competed in the event. Besides Kubica, this list also includes Jakub Śmiechowski, who made his debut in 2019 and also won the LMP2 class this year with the Polish squad inter-Europol competition. And the other driver was former F1 racer Stanislaw Stachowski, who drove a Bugatti at Le Mans in 1932 and 1933. Considering what happened earlier in Kubica's career, where he was denied a future in red and F1 because of his incident, to sign for Ferrari in 2012, it's kind of ironic to think that this major achievement was secured 13 years after he wasn't able to race for Ferrari, and he won Le Mans for the very same manufacturer, as Ferrari took their 3rd consecutive win in a row, with Kubica driving the car to victory lane. So now I want to know, what are your thoughts about Robert Kubica being an overall Le Mans winner with Ferrari? Well, be sure to let me know all your thoughts in the comments below.